a while. I've been busy. I've been trying to manage my time. I have been living life. I still have my opened personal readings. The info will be on my socials and on my YouTube when those are available. But let's get into two sets of readings for you today, Leo. We are getting into your love messages for the week coming up ahead, and we are getting into your messages regarding your finances and your money for the week, Aries. Okay, so let's see. These are general messages, meaning they might not apply to you. Take what makes sense, disregard what doesn't. Don't force it. And they're timeless as well. So whenever I get to see this message, is when the message is meant for you. I would, like I said, I'll let you guys know when I'm open for personal readings. I'm currently reading from Abuja, Nigeria. So let's get into your love messages for the week, Leo. We got the devil in reverse. Okay, breaking free. I need two more. The Nine of Wands upright. And the Four of Cups. Okay, Leo. The devil speaks about like someone that's been manipulative, someone that wants too much control. It might be just be like bad habits and addictions and stuff that came up in reverse. It came up in reverse for you, Leo. And then you got the Nine of Wands come up upright. Feeling like a wounded warrior. Feeling like a really feeling like you've been through it. I'm really feeling like there's been a lot of fights and wars that you've had to win because of just who you are. And really moving on to the Four of Cups. Did I show you the Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. That's it. And moving on to the Four of Cups. Being bored. Bored in the house. bored. So Leo, you might be ending a relationship, or you might really be. I don't know if it's ended just yet. When we get into when we dig deeper into the Four of Cups, we'll see really how bored you are. If you're bored enough to leave, or if you're bored enough to reinvent things. But it does seem like you were in a relationship where you might have felt like you might have felt you're this might be you, this might be them. There was somebody that was like controlling things too much, somebody trying to like manipulate stuff and really disenfranchise somebody, and that person is really like standing up for themselves and realizing this is a lot for me to carry. I have been through a lot, and I don't feel it's fair. And this person is moving on to being bored. Well, let's see who is who. Let's clarify the devil for you in reverse, Leo. Let's see what this manipulative energy was. What this thing that was controlling, that someone was like, you know what, I don't need to be here. I don't need to take on more of this. The first card that came up for you was the Six of Wands upright. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. And one more. The Four of Swords upright. Someone might have realized that the need to be in the spotlight and the need to be the center of attraction was really telling on their mental health for some reason, and they're just like, you know what, I want to rest. So it might have been a situation where there's two people in a relationship, but they've got like different levels of energy, or they've got like they're not vibing on the same energy, and so one person was really trying to force the other person to be who they weren't, because they're trying to like maintain some kind of public look in public. That's the Six of Wands. Being celebrated, right? Being the center of attention, being the victor, being in the spotlight. I really think that's what it was. The whole appearance of things really got somebody like feeling stuck and feeling disenfranchised, feeling like they had to play too much. But this person person is refusing to remain bound by like this, right? This person is starting to be more practical and support of their emotions and realize that they really have a say in how they decide to live their life, and they're just deciding, you know what, I want to rest. This person is taking a step back. Somebody is choosing to take a step back from being the limelight. Somebody is choosing to stop doing goals while dealing with shit at the background. Some people like spend so much time and so much energy trying to maintain this whole public illusion that everything is fine, when they realize that this is not who they were. And at the end, it's like, it's not worth it. Why am I trying so hard to be who I'm not for this person that's more concerned about public opinion? And you know what, yeah, if you want to be in the public eye by yourself, you can do that. I don't have to be there with you. Matter of fact, I want to rest. Okay. Let's look at this Nine of Wands. That's this guy. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what has transpired to make this person feel let's see what has transpired to make this person. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups, you got the Two of Swords. What is it that they feel really? And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this person said that they feel that they've been unfairly treated, and they feel like they've really taken a lot of bashing because they realize like that they are, look at it, this is the Knight of Cups. This is the bringer of emotions. The person considers another person. This person must have realized that while they were doing this and being cautious about how they express themselves and that person, the person that they were involved with was more interested about being in the public eye. So it's someone that really wants things to work in the background and does the work. Someone that's more scared about the illusion of things happening. That person's like, well, this is not fair. You just care about things seeming to be fine. In the background, things are not fine. I'm the one that's always having to come with reconciliation. I'm the one that's always having to consider. And I've tried my best not to listen to what anybody else has to say. I have blocked everybody else. I have really held you close to my heart, and I've tried to make things work. I have looked at things from different perspectives, the Two Swords. I have looked at things from perspectives, and I just realized that, well, if it goes down to everything, when it comes to equal give and take, this is not the ideal I've had for an ideal relationship. I don't feel that things are balanced. I don't think you are giving to me. Okay, let's check about the Four of Cups. What's this boredom about? If you the power has gone. Let me see if I could get a brighter light on. Does this better? Okay, switch to this then. If you look on the shirt of this person, it says, I'm over it. I don't know if that's clear enough. It says over it. Okay, now let's see how over it this person is. The High Priestess. Okay. This person is really stepping into their own and deciding and realizing, well shit, I don't need to deal with this shit. I know who I am. I know my connection to God. I know the powers that I have. I know what I have to offer. That's why I'm bored. And power is back. They've been doing this this weekend. I don't know what that's all about. They've been playing with the lights all the while. Okay, let's see more about this boredom. I need some more cards for Leo, please. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Star. Okay. I will tell you this, Leo. Whoever is bored is still in a process of looking at things, because they are connecting more, they are retreating, and they're taking the matter to God at this point. The high priestess, like, it's like the intermediary. They don't, they have their connection to God, and they are really taking, they're tabling your matter to God, and they're really realizing that they need to be more cautious about what they allow you get away with. If this is you, you are tabling this person's matter, take this person's matter to God. You are meditating about it, you are praying about it, you are trying to transcend this, and you're not really relying on yourself, or they are not really relying on themselves. Like, they are taking your matter to their God. That's just, this person is like, you know what, I have tried this, so let me seek divine intervention in this situation. And what they are realizing is that they need to hold back and step back and really know their value. Look at the Knight of Pentacles. They know that they have it, that they are a gift, they come bearing a gift, but it's in reverse. They're like, you know what, I'm going to hold on this, and instead I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to be a star. The star knows how to balance practical things and things of the heart. This person knows that they are the source of love. They are able to take from themselves and pour. They pour back. They're divinely protected. They are comfortable in their skin. They know who they are. So now, I don't know how this is going to end, but this person is really on a self-healing, on a self-care journey, Leo. So this is you. You really need to find your star. You really need to find out what makes you feel good and comfortable in yourself, because this other person is just more concerned about control and public opinion. They don't read, this person could be with whoever they want to be at this point, because it's not about you, it's about the illusion of what you portray, or what, because they know that you're valuable. They know, but you need to know for yourself, and you need to find your star, Leo, and really find out what it is, and really find out how you want to proceed, because this person is really like over it. You might be them, they're over it. So I don't know how this star is going to end. As, like, tarot is not tarot, your free will is never compromised. There's still so many decisions you're going to make. You have no idea the energy work that person is doing. This is all about you, Leo. So yes, let me do a quick recap for you, Leo. I'll just read it as this is you. So you are deciding you've had enough of being controlled and manipulated. You are tired of feeding into things that you don't particularly agree with, and things that don't serve you. And you really feel like you're taking a bashing because you've tried to be who you are not to please your partner, and you're really getting bored and over it. And the kind of the things that you really felt were making you deviate from your normal behavior, the things you felt that you were doing that were not really you, were particularly thoughts about being in the spotlight and like projecting a life that wasn't true after the fanfare was gone. And you realize that, you know what, I don't have to play into this anymore. I am not bound by this. I want to rest from all this shit. And what really hurts you is the fact that you always seem to be the one that keeps on understanding. You're the one that keeps on being cautious. You're the one that always seeks forgiveness and seeks reconciliation. And you've tried to block people out. People have spoken to you about this situation before, but you are like, well, you don't know this person like I know this person and all that. But you do realize you cannot hide from the fact anymore that this situation doesn't feed into your idea of what a good relationship should be. And you've had this idea for quite a while. It's something that you've actually grown up to believe, and you don't feel that there's an equal give and take when it comes to like investment or loyalty to this relationship for that matter. And you're bored. You're bored about it, and you decided to take it matter to God. Decided to like do a lot of introspection, prayers, meditation. You're really just deciding to look at things from a more spiritual angle towards this, and you're really deciding and realizing that you need to know your worth and know who you are giving yourself to and what you're investing in. And most importantly, Leo, you have to make yourself the main focus of all this. You know how they say this person is more concerned about being in the spotlight, but you are deciding to put yourself in the spotlight, and for yourself. You want to make sure you can celebrate yourself and be true to yourself and find out what nurtures you and what heals you, because you know that when you're good by yourself, you are a better person for yourself and you're better for your next relationship. So you're really taking time to heal yourself and really go back to making yourself the star, because this person that you tried to invest in didn't appreciate it, so you're like, I'm gonna do me. Okay, one last card. I'm gonna pick one card from the oracle deck. One last card to encourage you or caution you, or just, that's two. I need just one. One card for you, Leo. Ghosts. Leo, leave this shit. You need to take time to step back into yourself. There's no need keeping up appearances when at the end of the day, it's only them. It's not even as if you're benefiting from this. There's only one person being celebrated, and it's not you. It's not you. At the background, you've done so much. You've done so much to make this work. Business appreciate it. No. Ghost, leave this person. Like, don't even be afraid of it. Leave this person. Find your star. Take care of you, Leo. If this is you, take care of you. This is them. Leo, you've done enough. Allow them heal. Allow them heal. You've had your, you've done enough. It's okay. It's enough. Let this person go and heal. Yeah. Take it however it resonates, Leo. Okay. Give me a second. I want to make sure I have... Ooh. I want to write the title down so that I'm not delayed in uploading. Where is it? I'll soon be getting into your money messages for the week, Leo. Okay. Let's get into money messages for the week coming up ahead for Leos. Let me use this one. Leo, money messages. Again, these people are so... These are messages regarding your money, your finances, your businesses, side hustles, whatever brings you coin. It's not answering me. I need to change the lights. I don't quite like the color. Green. Oh no, that's too much. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. So Leo, your money messages for the week. The 8 of Wands upright, Justice in reverse. That's two. I want just one. The World in reverse. Okay, Leo. There's something that you've been moving very fast towards. Something that you really like got information with the Eight of Wands come up, right? It's something I really like got information about. Yes, yeah, information about that you're really like moving forward and well fast with it. But you're going to come up to realize that it's not what it seems with the Justice card come up in reverse. Things are not balanced. And the end that you thought this was going to, the outcome you're expecting with the World card, having it all, it's in reverse. So this might be a message of caution for you. Might be a message of caution, but might be like a confirmation for you, Leo. But let's find out more about this Eight of Wands. Let's see what you are so eager and so quick to move towards. Or let's see more information. Let's see what about this might be involving travel. It might be travel or something that influenced your decision to travel, or it might have been quick information that you really like. This information or this thing really caused you to shift. So now this might be a shift in like physical location, or it might just be a shift in energy. Is it this was a decision to change, progress or movement or something? Well, let's see what that's about. Judgment in reverse. I don't think this was something that was a good idea, because Judgment speaks about being like true to your word and being honest with your dealings, so that even when, no matter how things appear, when you are checked, you're not found wanting. So this might have been you dabbling in something that wasn't exactly ethical, or something that was illegal, or something that even though it's providing a service, it's not like morally sound. This is like deviation, the Hierophant in reverse. It's something that goes against the grain. That's Judgment. Answering to higher power and being honest and confident in one's way, you know. But then look at this person is cowering and this person is like being overwhelmed, but it can up in reverse. So this is something that's deep down inside you're not proud of, or you shouldn't be proud of, or you went ahead with it, or if you're really considering going ahead with it, because this might have already happened, it might be happening now, it might be happening soon. Take it as it resonates with you, Leo. So the Hierophant, that's still again answering to higher authority, conforming to customs and laws and everything, is in reverse. So this is like shady dealings. Page of Cups in reverse. This is like, Page of Cups is like a good opportunity, like something creative, something that will serve a need, you know. It came up in reverse. So Leo, are you considering stepping into something? It looks like you were quick to move or delve into something that morally, ethically, and creatively no bueno. It's not going to serve you. It will not serve you. Because after all this shit, you're getting into Justice in reverse. Well, let's see how bad it's going to be. Let's see how bad it's going to be, Leo. Let's find out why it's not balanced. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it's something that nobody wants to invest in. It's something that's going to bring you money, but at what cost? And it's going to be something that is really going to like you're really going to have to kill your conscience at this point to progress with this. And even after all these sacrifices, it's still not going to give you the end you want. So because I got the Three of Pentacles, it speaks about like networking, you know, sharing of ideas, camaraderie. It's in reverse. Nobody's going to want to touch this. People have chosen not to touch this. So why, Leo, are you wanting to get into this? And yeah, it's going to bring you coin, but at what cost? Even though you seem to be ahead and you've got the money, you've got the coin, you keep on looking back because you're not going to be fulfilled. And the things that you're meant to think about, you're going to choose not to. So you're going to have to like turn a blind eye. Leo, if you get into this, it really looks like you are going to have to like throw away your moral compass, throw your ethical compass, throw away your creativity and innovation, a sense of innovation. Nobody's going to want to deal with you with this. You're going to get money. You will get money, but at what cost? And you're really going to have to like you're going to have to like be ruthless and super carefree. And even after all the sacrifices, because in the eyes of God, you're going to be a shitty person. In the eyes of people, or according to like your profession or your skill set, you're going to be a shitty person. You're not going to grow from this. You're not going to grow from this, Leo. People that you normally people are going to dissociate themselves from you. You have the money, but you're not going to have who to spend the money with. But people are going to want to be around you, and you're going to end up like killing your conscience. And at the end of it all, the world in reverse, at what bloody damn cost? Well, let me see. Let's look into what it was that you were hoping you're going to achieve that you are not going to get, because it's in reverse. You're not going to get it. Well, let's see if this is your story, Leo. The world in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. You're not going to feel like the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords upright. Nobody is going to see things the way you see things, because the Nine of Wands speaks about like taking on more than you can handle and people being compassionate to you in reverse. So nobody's going to see things from your angle, and you're going to be like excluded, because the Seven of Swords is like manipulation and doing things at all costs. So opportunities are not just going to be available to you, and there's going to be a lot of bickering. So like I said, you're going to succeed at this, but at what cost? Are you genuinely saying that you are going to be good all by yourself and you don't care? Because nobody wanted to touch this. Quick recap for you, Leo. This information that you got, that you're really like rushing ahead to change, to move into something, but deep down inside you know that it's not fair, and you're not going, you might not know, but it's not going to be fair, and you're not going to get what you think. Now this information that you got is something that deep down inside you know that you're not going to be proud of, because you're going to be bankrupt. when you look at, you're not going to, it's going to require you not following the preset standards and the law of the land, and you're really not going to feel like you've been innovative about this. And people are not going to, people have stepped away from this, people, because this is something that is not fair. This is not fair. And even though you're going to get the money and succeed at this, at what cost? You're really going to have to be like a morally and ethically and creatively bankrupt person to proceed with this, because you're going to have to like, the things that you really have to not care for this to work, and it's not going to be balanced. And the joys that you think, what you think you're going to get from this, you're not going to get it, because there's going to be a continuous cycle. You know how people that always want to be rich, but for what? Just to have it? Because you are not going to get any form of compassion from anybody. Anything you get into, you're going to be on your own, because people have stepped away from this money making situation because they know it's not right. It's not right, it's not legal, just stepping away from it. So any shit you get into, you're going to be so on your own. And no matter how you try to analyze and manipulate things, you are really, really going to be on your own. And when anybody consults or interacts with you about this thing, just expect a lot of fights and bickering. So Leo, if it was me, I definitely wouldn't do this. The fact that things can be done doesn't mean they should be done, and it's not ethically right. So ethically right, it's not morally right. For you to genuinely proceed with this, you're really going to have to like be dead inside, and you're still not going to get what it is you're going to get. Well, one last card to seal this off. I really wonder what it is. I'm so curious. I am so curious. I need just one card. I need just one card. Trust in reverse. You're really like going to, this is going to cost you a lot. If you decide to proceed with this, Leo, I think you're really going to lose everything. What's that verse in the Bible that says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Because you're going to have to lose your soul. So you are going to profit, but it's not going to be like a comfortable wealth, because you're always going to be looking over your shoulder. You're always going to be looking over your shoulder. You're always going to be looking down, because you're not going trust in reverse. You're not going to trust anybody. Nobody's going to trust you. And you're always going to have to fight. So like, Leo, really like reconsider this, Leo. Yeah, reconsider this, Leo. Okay, that's it. So those are your love and money messages for the week, Leo. I'll see you guys soon, and take care. Bye.